Shirley is a loving mother and grandmother, but says her family is incomplete. In 2005, her son Sean was sent to prison for 2 years and 9 months for stealing a mobile phone, but he's been in and out of jail ever since, not because he committed another crime, but because of the IPP sentence he was given all those years ago.
Sean is feeling like he's in arbitrary detention. He feels like it's torture. He's banged up 23 hours a day. He's already been inside for 18, 19 months now. And he's still not going to get out till next year. That's a long time to be in prison for something that you haven't done.
Indeterminate sentences for public protection, or IPPs, were introduced in 2005 and meant to protect the public from the most dangerous offenders. They included 3 elements: a minimum term to be spent in prison, potentially unlimited detention until the person can prove they're no longer a threat to the public, and release on licence with the possibility of return to custody if terms are breached. The government later admitted the scheme was flawed and abolished IPPs, but the change was not applied retrospectively, meaning many prisoners remain behind bars. That's why Shirley and fellow campaigners handed in a letter at Downing Street earlier calling on Keir Starmer to resentence all IPP prisoners. They say they've also made a complaint to the UN Working Group on Arbitrary Detention.
98 prisoners have already committed suicide. There's no hope, and this is a bigger scandal as the post office or the infected bloods situation. It's just that nobody knows about it.
The MOJ said it was right that IPPs were abolished, adding that it was determined to make progress towards release for those in prison, but not in a way that undermines public protection. Sean Lloyd was recalled to prison after an allegation was made against him 18 months ago. But despite the police saying there'll be no further action, he's still behind bars. Shirley says she's fighting to keep hope alive.
People have killed themselves in prison, and some family members have died too. I'm hoping when this goes out that some of these prisoners will think, hang on a minute, we got hope here. There's a bit of light at the end of the tunnel.